Welcome to JDO Academy. My dear students, I am Baji sir. English subject, I am dealing with English subject. So far we have learned so many topics and as one of the parts of speech, now we are going to discuss verb. ఈరోజు మనం verb గురించి తెలుసుకుందాం. What is the important part in the human being? మనిషిలో ఇంపార్టెంట్ అయిన పార్ట్ హృదయం, గుండె. In the same way, the important part in the sentence is verb. Verb అనేది మనిషిలో గుండెకాయ ఎటువంటిదో సెంటెన్స్ లో వెర్బ్ అనేది అటువంటిది. గుండె లేకపోతే మనిషి ఏ విధంగా జీవించలేడు. సెంటెన్స్ లో వెర్బ్ లేకపోతే సెంటెన్స్ మీనింగ్ ఏ ఉండదు. వెర్బ్ హ్యాస్ 3 ఫంక్షన్స్. వెర్బ్ అనేది 3 ఫంక్షన్ తెలియజేస్తుంది. 1 యాక్షన్, పని. సెకండ్ వన్ state or position, sthiti. Third one, possession. Possession means kalgi unduta. These are the functions of verb. First one, action. Example. He watches cricket. Watch. Here, this is the verb relating to action. యాక్షన్ మీన్స్ పని. ఇక్కడ ఏ పని చేస్తున్నాడు? వాచ్. వాచెస్. ఈ వాచెస్ చూస్తున్నాడు. ఒక స్పోర్ట్స్ ని, గేమ్స్ ని చూస్తాం కూడా ఈ వాచెస్ అంటాం. ఇది పనితో సమానము. దిస్ ఈస్ ద యాక్షన్. సెకండ్ వన్, షీ హ్యాస్ a book in her hand. Has. This is the verb relating to possession. Possession means kaligi unduta. Kaligi unduta. This is the example of third sentence. Kaligi unduta. Have forms expresses పొజిషన్ ఆర్ అథారిటీ, ఓనర్షిప్ ను తెలియజేస్తుంది. కలిగి ఉండుట అని తెలియజేస్తుంది. కలిగి ఉండుట. సెకండ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, ఇట్ ఈజ్ ఏ డాగ్. ఈజ్ స్థితిని తెలియజేస్తుంది. పొజిషన్, స్థితి. ఏమై ఉన్నది? డాగ్ అయి ఉన్నది. ఈజ్ స్థితిని తెలియజేస్తుంది. ప్రతి వ్యక్తికి, ప్రతి జంతువుకి, ప్రపంచంలో ఉన్న ప్రతి దానికి స్థితి ఉంటుంది. వాట్ ఈస్ దిస్? దిస్ ఈజ్ మార్కర్. వాట్ ఈస్ దిస్? దిస్ ఈజ్ టీవీ. వాట్ ఈస్ దిస్? దిస్ ఈజ్ బ్లాక్ బోర్డ్. వాట్ ఈస్ దిస్? దిస్ ఈజ్ డస్టర్. ప్రతి దానికి ఒక స్థితి ఉంటుంది. స్థితిని తెలియజేసేటప్పుడు బీ ఫాల్స్ అని ఉపయోగం. సో హియర్ verb has 3 functions. One is action, second one is sthiti, position or state. Next one, third one, position, kaligi unduta. So sentence lo verb అనేది 3 పనులు మాత్రమే తెలియజేస్తుంది. యాక్షన్ 2, స్థితి 3, కలిగి ఉండుట. ఏ verb అయినా మనము ఈ 3 పనుల ద్వారా తెలియజేయగలుగుతాం. Now, what are the verbs we used in action? She sings songs. Here, what What is the action done by this girl sings? This is action. Paduta. Idi kuda action. They are playing volleyball. What is this one? Here verb. This one also action verb. Here two verbs are there. First one is helping verb and the second one is main verb. We can discuss later. Third one. She has finished her work. Here, this one also action verb only. Fourth one. They have been doing their job. Here, this one also action verb. Here, one verb is there. Here, two verbs are there. One verb is helping verb, one verb is main verb. Here, three are there. Two are helping verbs. This one also helping verb. This one is main verb. Last one is main verb. Only one verb is there. That is main verb. Here, all the verbs. Here, one verb. Here, two verbs. Here also two verbs. Here, three verbs. So, verb has. వెర్బ్ అనేది ఒక పదమైన ఉండొచ్చు, రెండు పదమైన ఉండొచ్చు, లేదా మూడు అయిన ఉండొచ్చు. ఇవి వెర్బ్ ఫార్మ్స్ మనకి యాక్షన్ తెలియజేస్తుంది. నౌ స్థితిని తెలియజేసే వెర్బ్స్ గురించి మనం తెలుసుకుందాం. స్థితి స్థితిని తెలియజేసేది. ప్రతి వ్యక్తి, ప్రతి జంతువు, ప్రతి వస్తువు, ఈ ప్రపంచంలో ప్రతి దానికి ఒక స్థితి ఉంటుంది. ఆ స్థితిని తెలియజేయాలంటే ఉపయోగించే వెర్బ్ని బి ఫార్మ్స్ అని అంటాం. బి ఫార్మ్స్. ప్రెజెంట్, పాస్ట్, future. Present B forms. Am, is, are. Past B forms. Was. For is also was. Are. Were. Future B form. Shall be, will be. Here past participle also we can write. Past participle. This is V3 form. This is V1, this is V2, this is V3. Every verb has three forms. Here for all be. Yeah was be. Is was be. Or were. Here being also we can take. Now here స్థితిని తెలియజేసుకోవడం కోసం మనము ప్రజెంట్ టెన్స్ లో యామ్ ఈజ్ ఆర్, పాస్ట్ టెన్స్ లో వాజ్ ఆర్, ఫ్యూచర్ లో షల్ బి విల్ బి. పాస్ట్ పార్టిసిపుల్ వర్బ్ మనం తీసుకుంటే దీన్ని బీన్ అంటాం. ప్రజెంట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ కంటిన్యూస్, పాస్ట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ కంటిన్యూస్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ హ్యాస్ బీన్ వర్కింగ్, హ్యావ్ బీన్ working, had been working, will have been working. Here these are all perfect continuous tenses. To write all perfect continuous tenses, that may be present or past or future, Been is compulsory. Been is compulsory. We have to use been. These are present have form. This is past have form. This is future have form. Been is compulsory. So V3 form been is used to write perfect continuous tenses. These are the B forms. Next, have forms. Position. Have forms. Say present, past, future. Present has, have. Past tense has, have, had. Future tense shall have, will have. Here, have forms are used to form perfect tenses. For example, has, have, had, shall have, will have. Here, all have forms I wrote here. After these have forms, what is the verb we have to use? V3, 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 V3. So first of all, we have to understand. Have forms separately we can use. For example, I have a car. This is verb. Another one, I have bought a car. This is the action verb. This is verb relating to possession. Possession means కలిగి ఉండుట. ఇక్కడ నేను కొన్నాను కారుని ప్రెజెంట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ టెన్స్. దిస్ ఇస్ ద యాక్షన్ వర్బ్. దో హియర్ హ్యావ్ ఫార్మ్ ఇస్ దేర్. హియర్ కలిగి ఉండుట కాదు, ప్రెజెంట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ గా అంటే కొన్నాడు కారుని. ఇక్కడ హ్యావ్ ఫార్మ్ కలిగి ఉండుట అని తెలియజేస్తుంది. సో వీ షుడ్ బి వెరీ క్లియర్. Have forms after action verb means V3 form we have to use. Here, she had a car last year. Last year, past tense. So, had will. I will have a car next year. Here, next year, future tense. That's why future have form we wrote. Here, she had bought a car. Also, we can write here. Then it will become the action verb. She had bought a car. If you write, but if you write she had a car, then this is a verb relating to possession. So, have form after V3 form. If you write, this will become the action verb. It expresses the action. Now see here. My dear students, with the help of verb forms, we can write so many tenses. Now, the action verb, B form first, plus action verb. B form plus action. B form action verb ఉపయోగించి verbs ని ఏ విధంగా తయారు చేయాలి? For example, I am playing hockey. Here I am playing. Am is B form. Playing is the action verb. So B form, action verb both we used and we found continuous tense. So here, my dear students, here am is present B form. Here B forms already told you. Am, is, are, present, past, was, were, future, shall be, will be. Now, action verb if you take play, played, played, V1, V2, V3. V4 is playing. This is called V4. V4 can be called V1 plus ing. Now here, B form action verb we use I am playing hockey. For example, see here. I am playing hockey. For example, he is there. He, after which one we have to use present V form? He is playing hockey. Suppose they, only, present, continuous. They are playing. See here, verb forms how to form. Verb ne ఏ విధంగా తయారు చేయాలి మనం. B form action verb ఉపయోగించి present B form V1 ing. That is called V4. Present B form, present B form. So I after am we have used singular after is. She also, she is playing. For example, it is playing means monkey is playing hockey. Like that we can write. They, we, plural, we are playing. So here B form action verb by using B form the action verb ఉపయోగించి కంటిన్యూస్ టెన్స్ రాయొచ్చు. ఇది మనం ఇక్కడ ఏ విధంగా verb ని తయారు చేయాలి B form యాక్షన్ verb ఉపయోగించి మనం తెలుసుకోండి. అది present continuous. For example, past continuous if you want to write, my dear students, here past B form we have to write. What is the past B form? Already table is there. B form table already I mentioned B forms. This is present, this is past, this is future. Now see here, previously present continuous tense we wrote. Means I am. All present B forms. Playing common. Playing means what here? V4. Anywhere. For example, eat is there. Eat. Ate. Eaten. Now here V4 is equal V1 ing. Eating. Eating. V4. V1 ing. So anywhere V1 ing we have read after all present B forms. That only it will go. Ing means continuous tense. Action is going on. Present to continuous. Present B form. Present continuous. Present continuous. So according to the subject, we have to here am is all we have read. So this is by using B form action verb V1 ing we have tried present continuous tenses. Now past continuous tenses. Then automatically am plays. Was we have tried past continuous. Is also past tense. Was playing past continuous. Here past tense day after. Here past continuous means only B form only we have to change. This action verb V1 ing is V1 ing playing V4. V1 ing is called V4. So V4 is equal to V1 ing. V1 ing common only. So past B forms. V1 ing means V4 common only. Present past continuous. Here also was past continuous. Were also past B4. So past continuous tense if you want to write this one. So how to form the verbs? By using B forms and the action verb. The action verb which one we have to use? V1 plus ing. Means what? V4. These are the common verbs. So many verbs are there. All verbs we have divided into V1, V2, V3, V4. So many thousands of verbs are there. Swim, swam, swum, swimming. Drink, drank, drunk, drinking. Reach, reached, reached, reaching. Catch, caught, caught, catching. Like that, every verb we have divided into 4 parts. Now, future continuous. My dear students, with the help of the verb forms, how to form verb form by using be form and action verb. Now we are learning. Tense is not here. Verb form we have to give importance. So automatically it will become tense. Now future means future be form you keep here. Shall be. Here he after will be we have to use. Will be. Day after will be. So here you should not be confused. Here I am teaching tense only, but here how to form verb form by using be forms and the action verb. Action verb also V1 ing verb. Now here future be form, future continuous. These are all the verbs. Now what we understood is verb has 3 functions. One is action, one is position or state. Third one, position, means ownership. So here, action verb we took to play, before we took. Here, position verb, be form. Be forms present to past to future be forms we took. And we add all these be forms after before we wrote, right? Present continuous, past continuous, future continuous. Now, by using be forms on the action verb, V4, V1 ing, how to form tenses, verb forms. All the verb forms are nothing but here V4, here also V4, here also V4. That means present continuous, past continuous, future continuous. Tenses automatically we can understand. So here what we understood is how to add be form on the action verb. By adding be form on the action verb, we can form continuous tenses, present continuous tense, past continuous tense, future continuous tense. So be forms are constant. Now here, by using the have forms, and the action verb, how to form the verb forms. Now see here. Have forms means immediately. Present, has, have, past tense, had, future tense, shall have, will have. Here, my dear students, have forms and the action verb. Which action verb we have to take? V3 we have to take. Always have forms after V3 action verb we have to use. V3. What is V3? Already. For example, sing, sang, sung. This is V4, singing. V4, V3, V2, V4. So have forms under V3 only we have right after here. Have forms. For example, I have written a letter. Otherwise, sing is there. I have V3 form only we have to use after have form. Sung. A song. Present have form V3, present perfect. Here, how to form the verb form with the help of the have forms and the action verb. This is a have form verb, this is a action verb V3. Have forms. Previously, be forms with action verb we mixed. In that way, we found some verbs. Now, have forms with action verb. Action verb common. Have forms, be forms. Have sung. Second one, she has sung a song. So here have form, action verb. Which have form? I have form after V3. Previously be forms after V4. These rules are constant. If you want to form verb, directly B forms we can take. He is a doctor. He has a hospital. He treats patients. Directly here, be form verb, have form verb. This one here, treated, treated. This is a action verb. This is a action verb. This is position have form. This is state to be form. These are different. One verb directly we can write. Separately be form we can use. Sentence we can form. Have form we can use. Sentence form. Action verb we can use. We can form sentence. By mixing be forms and action verb previously, all be forms after before ing, before here. Present be forms am, is, are singing. Past be forms was, were singing. Future be form will be, shall be singing. That means what here? Be forms and action verb we mixed previously to form all continuous tenses. Present be form, before present continuous, past be form, before past continuous, future be form, before future continuous. So here how to mix the be forms and the action verb. Which action verb? Before. How to mix the have form and the action verb. Which have form, which be action verb we have to take? With three forms. So I have sung, she has sung, they have sung. So here, what I want to say is, here మనం ఇక్కడ ఏం నేర్చుకున్నామంటే verbs మూడు రకాలు, be forms, have forms, action verbs. Be forms, have forms, action verbs. ఈ మూడింటిని be form, action verb ఏ విధంగా కలపాలి, have form, action verb ఏ విధంగా కలపాలి, కలిపితే ఏ టెన్స్లు వస్తాయి మనం ఇప్పుడు నేర్చుకున్నాం. Here present perfect, here also present perfect, here also present perfect. Yes sir. Present have also. ఇప్పుడు fast have also కలుపుదాం. Had. ఇప్పుడు ఇదేంటి? Past have form is past have form. Past perfect. Now future have form. I after shall have. Here will have. Here will have. So have form. Have form with reverb. Have form with reverb. Have form with reverb. Previously present have form with three. Past have form has a have with three. Has a have sung a song. Now had sung a song. Now shall have sung, will have sung a song. So have forms after always with reverb we have to write to form the action verb. And be forms after before we have to write. That is continuous tense. Directly action verb we can write only one. Directly have form one we can write. Have form one we can write. That is స్థితి కలిగి ఉంటా తెలియజేస్తుంది. ఓన్లీ బీ ఫామ్ ఒకటే రాస్తే స్థితిని తెలియజేస్తుంది. సో బీ ఫామ్ ఇండివిజువల్ గా ఉపయోగించవచ్చు, వెరపుగా హ్యావ్ ఫార్మ్స్ ఇండివిజువల్ ఉపయోగించవచ్చు, యాక్షన్ వర్బ్ ఇండివిజువల్ ఉపయోగించవచ్చు. బీ ఫామ్ యాక్షన్ వర్బ్ కలిపితే కంటిన్యూస్ టెన్సెస్, హ్యావ్ ఫామ్ యాక్షన్ వర్బ్ కలిపితే పర్ఫెక్ట్ టెన్సెస్ మనం ఇప్పుడు నేర్చుకున్నాం. Now be forms action verb, have forms action verb మనం నేర్చుకున్నాం. Be forms plus action verb. Which one? Before. Present continuous tense. Past continuous tense. Future continuous tense. Present be forms. Yeah. Is. Are. Past be forms. Was. Were. Future be forms. Shall be. Will be. The action verb now before. Before means what? Play. Played. V1ing. Playing. Eternity. Playing. ఇవి ఒక verb form. Am playing, is playing, are playing. was playing, were playing, shall be playing, will be playing. ఈ విధంగా మనము verb form రాస్తాం. Is playing, is there. Here what we have write? He we can write, she we can write, it we can write, Ravi we can write, Razu we can write, Sita we can write, Eta we can write. That means what here all are singular. Singular after is we have write. Playing. What playing? Any cricket you can write, hockey you can write, volleyball you can write, Coco you can write, whatever you like here. Verb is common only. He is playing, she is playing, it is playing, Ravi is playing, Raj is playing, Sita is playing, Eta is playing, my friend is playing, your friend is playing, her friend is playing. So verb is common only. Be form, action, be form and action verb. Be form, action verb ఉపయోగించి మనం కంటిన్యూస్ టెన్సెస్ రాయొచ్చు. ఇక్కడ ఈజ్ బదులు మనం వాజ్ రాయొచ్చు. వాజ్ ప్లేయింగ్ పాస్ట్ కంటిన్యూస్ టెన్స్. వాజ్ బదులు మనము షల్ బి విల్ బి రాయొచ్చు. షల్ బి విల్ బి అప్పుడు ఫ్యూచర్ కంటిన్యూస్ అవుతుంది. సో ప్రెజెంట్ బి ఫార్మ్ V1ing, పాస్ట్ బి ఫార్మ్స్ V1ing, ఫ్యూచర్ బి ఫార్మ్ V1. ఇది ఒక వెర్బ్ ని తయారు చేసే విధానము బి ఫార్మ్స్ యాక్షన్ వెర్బ్ ఉపయోగించి. Now, have forms action. Have forms action. Have form action verb automatically. Have form is there. It will become V3 form. V3 form is what here? V3, V2, V1. So here, have forms. Have forms means immediately what do we have right? Has, have, present, had, past tense, shall have, will have, future tense. What we have used? V3. Now, present, have forms, plus V3. Past, have forms, V3. Future, have forms, V3. Have forms ఉపయోగించినప్పుడు present have forms, past have forms, future have forms ఉపయోగించినప్పుడు V3 వెర్బును మాత్రమే మనం రాయాలి. ఇది ఒక విధమైన వెర్బును తయారు చేసే విధానం. వీటన్నిటిని have form V3 ఉంటే పర్ఫెక్ట్ టెన్స్ అంటాం. present have forms ఇవి present perfect, past have form, past perfect, future have form, future perfect. So my dear students, ఇక్కడ మనము బి ఫార్మ్స్ యాక్షన్ వెర్బ్ ఉపయోగించి కంటిన్యూస్